9/11 didn't just change things nationally, but it sparked something within local leaders here in the Valley. Channel 5's Tanvi Verma continues our coverage tonight.
Mayor of Harlingen, Christopher Boswell, remembers exactly where he was and what he was doing when he heard what happened.
I had gone to City Hall for some reason that morning and was leaving City Hall, going back to my law office when I started to hear the radio reports.
His first reaction? Disbelief.
It was just sort of unfathomable to me and those around me.
Boswell saying the city went into mourning, holding events to remember those who had passed.
What followed was a number of kind of memorial type services that were held, I think, throughout the city, made everyone more alert to terrorism and the kinds of things that could happen.
While much has changed in the way that we approach safety, especially at airports, Boswell says there's still danger and that we can't forget 9/11.
We're seeing some of that now through cyber attacks, and not just through killing people, but it's through trying to disrupt our way of life. And I think it's important to recognize that it is a dangerous world. We need to be careful.
Tomorrow there will be a ceremony at the Harlingen Airport at 10 a.m. to remember those that have passed from the tragedy. Tanvi Verma, Channel 5 News.
The pandemic put a pause to the ceremonies last year, but in New York today, the tradition of loved ones reading the name of each life lost returned, giving families the chance to remember their loved ones.
My name is Mike Lowe, and my daughter Sarah Elizabeth Lowe was a flight attendant on that plane. And also for the history to be remembered, not as numbers and a date, but the faces of ordinary people, people who looked a lot like Sarah.
3 presidents and first ladies coming together in honor and remembrance of lost loved ones, including President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden, who paid respects at all 3 sites, and former President George Bush, the commander-in-chief on the day of the attacks, reflecting on Americans coming together.
In the weeks and months following the 9/11 attacks, I was proud to lead an amazing, resilient, united people. When it comes to the unity of America, those days seem distant from our own.
While tonight marks the end of the 20th anniversary of September 11th, it's important to always remember what happened and share the memory with those who were too young to experience it.